Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to read Laxmi Kanth effectively. So I have 5th edition of Indian Polity by M Laxmikant for Civil Services Examination. So recently 6th edition was released, but I think the topics which are added to the book are under these broad chapters and parts. So if there are any other extra topics, you can categorize as per my division. Okay, let's check what is the broad topics that are available in the Indian Polity book. So firstly, we shall see the index and what are the chapters that are present in it. So part 1 we have constitutional framework, and under this we have some historical background and the basics of Indian constitution. And then part 2 we have system of government and central government, state government, and constitutional bodies, local government, etc. So these chapters are arranged in a systematic manner. Although these are arranged in this format, we can make a better and much effective revision plan out of these chapters so that we can give heavy weightage to the topics which are very important and read the less important topic at the end. So I would say that I'll give you a cheat sheet which would be helpful to you in revision, and this is for beginners as well as repeaters also. Sometimes what we tend to do is we tend to read Laxmikanth from page number 1 to page number whatever till the end. So if we make that revision plan in a systematic manner, we can do it multiple times, and thereby we can increase our accuracy in answering the Indian polity questions. So let me give you the cheat sheet that I've prepared for this. So this is it. So this is a revision plan. Here I have divided different chapters into 10 blocks. So in this manner you can revise your polity and the entire Laxmikanth book in this divisions, that is only 10 blocks, and here I have arranged them in a priority manner. So the first block is constitutional framework. Here we have historical background and making of constitution. So these are from part 1, right? So we have I guess you please keep your Indian polity book with you so that this will make sense to you. Okay, so block 1 is this constitutional framework. So this gives you a start polity book, and it also gives you a sense that you know this a bit because you have already read this historical background about the acts in modern India, right? So this gives a good start. So that is block 1. You can finish it as soon as possible and move on to block 2, which I categorized as basics. So this is part 1 from chapter 3 to chapter 11. So chapter 3 is salient features of constitution, and chapter 4 preamble, chapter 5 union and its territories, 6 citizenship, etc. So till 11th chapter, that is basic structure of the constitution, have categorized into block 2. And then block 3 is union government. Union government is in part 3 of the book. So part 3 consists of president, vice president, prime minister, and etc. Okay, from chapter 17 to chapter 22. 22 is parliament, right? Yeah, this all comes under union government. And along with this, read chapter 16 from part 2, that is emergency provisions here, so that you can better relate the topics from president and president powers with emergency provisions. Okay, and then we have block 4, state government. Here we have chapters 30, 31, 32, 33 in part 4. So what you can do here is, while you're reading president, you can simultaneously, after reading president topic, you can go for governor topic, so that you can relate things and understand in a much more better manner. So like that you can complete part 3 and part 4. And then we have block 5. Block 5 consists of local government, and this local government is part 5 of the book, and it includes the chapters like local bodies and municipalities, chapter 38 and 39. And block 6 is about system of government, which consists of topics like chapter 12. Chapter 12 is parliamentary system, and 13 federal system, central state relations. These all comes under system of government. So from chapter 12 to 15 you can cover these, and in part 2 16th chapter is covered here, right? Emergency provisions. And then we have block 7. Block 7 is judiciary. In judiciary we have central judiciary, that is overall all India judiciary, and also state wise judiciary, right? Judicial system. This is an integrated system, right? And part 3 we have chapter 26, 27, 28, 29. Chapter 26 is Supreme Court, and from chapter 26 to chapter 29, that is public interest litigation, you can study from part 3. And part 4 consists of High Court. 34th chapter is High Court, and 35th chapter is subordinate court. So you can entirely make this under judiciary block and read this. And then we have block 8, and here we have separate heading under part, I think 7. Part 7 of this Laxmikanth book, constitutional bodies, and here you can read all constitutional bodies, and here I think in the recent edition NCBC has been added, so read that also. As I've shown in the earlier video, you can make tables and revise them easily. And before making any cheat sheets or short notes, please make sure that you read 4 to 5 times from the original textbook. And block 9 is non-constitutional bodies. So non-constitutional bodies, you have NHRC, HHRC, right? Similarly, you can read them and make notes of it, tables, columns, etc. And then block 10. So in block 10 we have so many things, but these are of less importance. That's why I have categorized in block 10. So here we have different chapters, like in part 4, from part 4 we have special status of Jammu and Kashmir, and in the recent abrogation of Article 370 you should definitely read the earlier status of Jammu and Kashmir and also related special provisions for some states. Okay, these are chapter 36 and 37, and also read the changes. And part 6, chapter 40 and 41. So these are about union territories and scheduled and tribal areas. And in part 9 we have other constitutional bodies, part 10 political dynamics, part 11 working of constitution, and lastly appendices. So this is also important because here we get idea about different constitutional amendments and the content regarding it. So do not skip this, and as and when you have time, please go through it also. And also we have chapters like model code of conduct and about representation of people's acts like 1950 and 1951. So you can have a look at this, and yeah, so this is basically the revision plan, dividing this into 10 blocks so that you can have a definite structure to your preparation, and this also makes your polity preparation very effective, I guess. Yeah, I would also want to add something here, that is previous year questions. So this is a printout of Neo IAS previous year questions. So I took printout of this from this consists of previous year questions from 2011 to 2019. So these are enough to revise. So these PDFs are available in Telegram groups. I have taken printout of this, and here you can also see the topics allocation and marks allocation of under each topic. So accordingly I will study this, and under each headings we have different questions. So you can see these are under parliamentary topic, parliament and state legislature topic. So you can revise it year wise and also topic wise. So this is the best compilation, I could say. You can also take this compilation and do as many times as possible along with the Laxmikanth. And in polity, if you're keeping on reading and not revising things by making short notes, it becomes futile at the end of the day, and you feel like you don't remember anything just before the examination day. So make sure you make short notes and do as many questions as possible. And I hope this video was useful to you, and please comment down below if you find it useful and if you want me to make any other strategy videos. Thank you so much. Have a good day.